Oh hey, it's Wes, and Maggie, and Veronica. You always said you wanted to see more of the cats. So today is kind of an update video in my chargers. I don't know if you've seen my previous best chargers video, where I kind of came to the conclusion that I really loved this one and this one. I compared a whole ton of Sony battery chargers. Check up one of these corners here. Watch that video first. I don't want to redo the whole thing. It was long, a little bit boring, a lot of testing. So we're going to be riding on the backs of all the testing that I've already done to get some new information here. I found a new charger that's my new favorite charger, and I thought that I should tell you about that. And so this is the ISDT Smart Charger NP2. What is it? Well, like some of my favorite chargers, this is a multi-charger. You can charge our old FW50 batteries, you can charge the RX series batteries on top here, and of course, our FZ100 series batteries. On the back here, you'll see it takes a USB Type-C. That's a plus. And on the front here is where things get really interesting. Gotta find our right charging cable. So the best way to charge this is Type-C on one end and Type-A on the other. There we go, we're starting up. And as you can see, we already have one of my favorite features showing on this, and that is, there's a display. It says it's an OLED display in the listing. It's clearly not OLED because you can see the gray light up all around in the black spaces. But this shows you, number one, that you're charging, and then number two, it shows you your charging metrics, how long you've been charging, how many milliamps are going in, the current voltage, the amperage, and even the battery's internal impedance, which tells you how healthy the battery is. Now, you don't have to make any guesses there because it also gives you a star rating for the battery health. This star rating is a bit generous because most of my FZ100 batteries are incredibly old and don't have great capacity left. They've been charged hundreds of times. So calling them 5-star is a bit rich, but if your battery is failing, it will tell you there. And then we can go back to the main screen with both of them charging, and you can see the voltage it's using right now is 8.9 volts, but this is our regular charge speed. If I press and hold down, go into fast charge, press and hold down, go into fast charge. So I can individually decide which battery is being fast charged. Now we can see we're up to 1 amp going into each battery. Now that's just going on this battery bank right here. And one of the great pluses of these USB powered chargers is you can just grab a battery bank, any old battery bank will do, and get yourself charging. Now, this one here, a regular Anker battery bank, is not going to get you a fast charge. It can't do Quick Charge 3.0. Two other battery banks here, they're both 10,000 milliamp hours, they can both do Quick Charge. However, I had been looking for a new favorite battery bank because after I saw the form factor of this one, I thought, well, why can't I just put my phone on this and wirelessly charge it? I couldn't find one until Aki got in touch with me and offered to send me one of these things. I was like, you know what? I've been looking for one of those anyway. So this is a great battery bank. It's a great option for travel charging your Sony batteries or any camera batteries. It's also great because you can wirelessly charge your phone. It's got USB-C power delivery. It's got Quick Charge 3.0, and it does this slightly janky maneuver where you can set it up on your desk to wirelessly charge your phone while it's sitting in front of you. Now this will do wireless charging at 5, 7.5, and 10 watts, so it's not super fast. However, it will do a 15-watt charge output with the Quick Charge. This won't do the full max power of this charger though. I haven't found any battery banks that will. So let's get some AC power in here. Ugh. Here we go. All right, now they're both on Quick Charge. We're cooking with fire now. And what we end up seeing is a max power delivery of 21 watts. It might sound familiar, that's the most that we can feed into these batteries. I assume it's a manufacturing specification, or maybe it's just all the batteries will take, depending on its intelligent charge controller. So this will do the max charge. It will get you there as fast as any of these other chargers. It's got this great color display, which is completely excessive. It even comes with a screen protector in the box, which is ridiculous. Now, I bought this with my own money, but if you want to buy one of these, please follow one of the links in the description. This wireless 10,000 milliamp quick charger battery pack, I did not buy this with my own money, but I've used it, I enjoy it. My previous favorite charger, which I did buy, you can see it is very similar to that. So it's pretty obvious that I was looking for one of this form factor with the wireless charging capabilities. Why this form factor? Well, fits great in your pocket. Why do I want to put this in my pocket? Well, in the event of an emergency, you can take your phone and this charger and stick them both in your back pocket, and you're charging your phone now. That's kind of crazy. Now, if you really want to get down to it, you can use power delivery into your phone and get it faster. But when I'm at a wedding and I need to get that charge, I want something that can slide easily into my pocket and kind of disappear. I'll forget about it until everything's charged up as it needs to be. It's kind of ridiculous that I can take a battery bank and not plug anything into it, just stick it next to my phone in my pocket and charge my phone. Yes, my phone has good battery life, but tomorrow at a wedding, I'm going to be live streaming the wedding out in the middle of a field from my phone, so it's gonna need a charge by the end of the day after live streaming for 35 minutes to YouTube. It's not a public live stream, so you won't be able to see it, sorry. So again, this is my new favorite charger. If you haven't seen my previous charging video, please click on that link because there's a lot of stuff in there, but now we've got a new 21 watt full power charger for Sony with a beautiful screen, and it travels well, reasonably compact. Not quite as compact as my previous favorite, but the screen doesn't give you as much information, and let's face it, I like things that do things in a pretty way. Until next time, I've got to get packed for this wedding, so go take some photos.